Hey everyone. So, sorry, it's hard to start. Um, I'm kind of like in the middle of an anxiety attack, and well, I'm hoping towards the end because it's been going on for at least 2 hours. Um, and I was like, why not talk about it? Maybe that might help me. I mean, I have tried talking about it like to Julio, and I'm trying to distract myself by playing my SpongeBob game on the Xbox. I've been doing deep breathing exercises. I did the tapping just like maybe 5 minutes ago after I used the restroom. But here are some of my triggers, and this is just like so you guys, not that you asked, but I'm just sharing. Can kind of get a inside look of someone who like struggles with anxiety a lot, um, especially health related anxiety, which is hard to deal with because I don't think unless you're in it, I don't think you really understand it. But these are some of my triggers, and there's some of the smallest things, but to me, they're like, I'm dying. And so it kind of started like, I want to say, I think it was 2 days ago. I was brushing my teeth, and when I was brushing my tongue, I went too far back and I gagged. And I gagged so hard that, like, I threw up a little bit because I had just ate. And then my chest, like, I felt it in my chest, like, it hurt. And since those last 2 days, if I've been getting, like, for example, the hiccups, then it hurts. If I'm coughing a little bit, then it kind of hurts. And so I'm convinced that I'm dying. I also, okay, and maybe TMI, for some reason lately, I really like the smell of alcohol, like rubbing alcohol. I mean, I've always like liked it in a sense. Like, I think it smells good. But lately, like, I randomly, I'm like, hey, like, I really want to smell alcohol right now. I know it's weird. I'm sorry. But anyways, so like the last 2 or 3 days, randomly, when I want to do that, then I go to the bathroom and I smell my alcohol. And long story short, well, I don't think you're supposed to do that. And so I was looking it up online, very rarely, but you can die. But not from just inhaling it like that. From what I understood, it was like if you inhale like vapors of alcohol, which I didn't do, which is good. But I'm convinced that that's why my throat's hurting and it's going to close up and I'm going to die. Logically, it doesn't, none of this makes sense. And I know that, but it still feels that way. Like, I keep burping a lot and my stomach keeps hurting, so I'm convinced I'm gonna have a heart attack. Or I have a friggin' aneurysm in my belly that's gonna explode. It's so frustrating. And I know I'm laughing because I know how crazy that sounds. But like, that's really what my head goes through, like every possible scenario. And then I got up earlier too, and so today, okay, so what triggered it today specifically for the last 2 hours, I was actually in the shower, and for some reason, I don't know if I got dizzy, I just felt some weird sensation in my head. And it made me think, oh my God, I'm gonna pass out or I'm having a stroke. This is my last day, I'm gonna die. And obviously, like, I'll talk to myself, and therapists helped a lot. And I haven't been to the ER for a panic attack, anxiety attack in years. But there's times where I get really close, and today is one of those days where, like, right now I'm talking, right? Like, it seems like I'm totally normal, but inside, like, I'm panicking. Any little thing that I'm feeling, any sensation, I keep thinking I'm having a stroke, I'm having a heart attack, like something's gonna happen to me. I don't want to go to sleep. But logically, most likely my throat's just irritated from smelling the alcohol, and I know this. You know, I've also stopped taking my medication 2 days ago, maybe 3 at the most. And that's not good because you can go through withdrawal from suddenly stopping your medication. So I have the solution of what most likely is going on, but in my head that little bit of fear keeps telling me, no, like, this is the time, you're not going to go to the hospital this time, and you're going to pass out, you're going to go to sleep, you're not going to wake up. Or your chest keeps hurting, you keep burping, and digestion is aside. One of the signs of heart attack in women is different than men. Oh my God, this video is already going to be 5 minutes long. Again, I'm so sorry. I don't even know how to finish this. I well, I took my medicine already once I realized that it's been 2 days. And like I said, I'm trying different things to distract myself. But yeah, wish me luck. And hopefully, I will live to see another day tomorrow and maybe post again of an update. Because sometimes just going to sleep, I mean, even though I'm scared, once my body's like, oh, like you need to go to sleep, it knocks me out, I need to go to sleep, then I just fall asleep. The next day I wake up, I'm like, oh, thank God, like I made it. So anyways, thank you for listening, and bye.